Good morning, welcome to Kesbog Gaming. I'm playing Eric this morning, or this afternoon for him, I guess. Right? We're playing. I'm playing Heretic, so I'm playing a different list to the dream one I've been testing, just as a bit more interesting for you guys. And it'd be nice to see if he's worth taking into anything with guns. Very different Madrak3 list. So he's got champions and Boomy 3, and like everything else, pretty much has got a gun. So this will be interesting. This will be in like the comments and the stuff for the show afterwards. Enjoy. If you want to support the channel, just do us a favor and like, subscribe, and shit like that. And, love you. We'll see you in a minute. Easy. There we go, mate. We are both on. We're live, and I think we're done deploying. I should probably say, you've taken. What have you taken? You've taken True Sight. I've taken the concealment objective because there wasn't really a good choice in this match. And then you've taken True Sight, and then I've got the Reckoning is my trump arcana that I've got to take. So it's basically like the mega prey, right? So I stick it on something, and then I can shuffle it as soon as that's dead. +2.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
+2, which is hence mega prey. And then I've got Fortune's Path. So if you miss a model, I can trigger it, and I get +1/+1. and Ill Omens. And Ill Omens is if you kill a model. If you disable a model, I could trigger it, and then you get -1/-1. So basically, it's just like going to be a fucking maths lesson in action on the table. How many pluses and minuses?
So what you're saying is we gotta do math. Got it?
Yeah, I gotta do math. Maybe together there will be math. It'll be fine. So
2 brains are better than 1.
Yeah, man. So good luck. Enjoy your watching, guys, and I'll start. I'll try and keep the table vaguely centered when it's not on my turn. Morning, Howard on Facebook. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna get some boys running. Look at this, Gudrun and the Bokur. Who is Gudrun the Bokur's dude? He is the client.
Yep.
Oh hello, that's spicy.
Yep.
Spicy.
Hey, I learned POW 17, POW 19 Bokur is actually pretty good.
No one's flying right at all on the table, so we don't need to keep the windswept part of the trench.
Alright.
Because it doesn't matter to anybody.
I mean, not really.
Yeah.
If I brought Dreyfus and Flubin, we'd have to worry about it.
Yeah, but we don't have to worry about it. Luke from our chat saying I should try King and Nothing with it. I'm gonna try King and Nothing. I'm gonna try like different like options, but I think Wandering King and Nothing I don't think can play wide enough. But we'll see. Right then, I'll put my clock on and I'll start doing some running. So the Malady Man on the left is gonna desperate pace the left unit and run, and he's just gonna go maybe a bit tighter than that so we can get. That seems a wise place to end. To there. Somewhere is his monkey. His monkey can run. We'll go up to here. And then this left unit will do a run. So we've got 19-inch threat for the barrage team, right?
Yep.
19-inch, and is that the longest range guns you've got?
Nope, doesn't come in threat 22.
Where are they?
Or 21.
Where are they?
22.
We were talking about maths, right? Is that Dez Gubbin? 22 from Dez Gubbin, 19 from the barrage teams. Okie dokie. And obviously,
unless the barrage team get +1 speed and they threat 20.
Okay, from the stone. Oh no, where do they get +1 speed from?
Brug.
What a bastard.
But Brug's nowhere near the barrage team, so you're good.
Yeah, we should be alright. Alright, we'll get some running. We'll do. Have they got Pathfinder? Have the barrage team got Pathfinder? They probably haven't.
Nope.
All right, they're probably right then. Let's do.
They're walking with bazookas, basically.
Yeah. Let's do it here. Get in this fucking. Oh, I didn't want to cancel that. God damn it. These guys are running.
Just be glad their guns aren't 16 inches anymore.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. It seems alright. They're still really good though, right? Like I'll take
Until you run into Harvey with the girded paladins on everybody.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just gotta suck it up, right? Seems wise. You go there, you go up here. These guys just gonna heck a run. You can move up there, I guess. Okay. We'll do that. That seems okay. On the right, the Malady Man will desperate pace the middle unit and run, and he's going the heck behind here.
But what if I deviate a blast into him?
That's fine. He doesn't mind that. He can live with that.
Okay.
The monkey can run 14. Monkey run this side. There. And then the guys on the right will just run. So these are not desperate paced, they're just running. Just sound runners. It's an awful place to be. I think I just need to chin it a little bit. There.
I mean, the monkey just keeps coming back for more, right?
Yeah, he's just 3 corpses. not saying I'm gonna use and abuse him, but yeah. Okay. The Archon will run up here. The Archon up here will run this side. Let's do to there. I think that's okay. Longfellow can run. And the middle unit, who have been desperate paced, will start running. But let's see where this guy wants to be. So these guys are a bit closer. Blah, blah. Do some extra cheating here, where I've just fucked up the model placement, so let's just fix that. Does he want to be that there? That seems okay. You can't go that far though, so that's really hard for him to do. Let's go for. Okay, right. So the Dreadrots who've got test race are going to run. 19 or 21 on a Gudrun. Too far for my liking, not gonna lie. And then Dez Gubbin are just gonna do a big hecker fucking scatter. So let's at least get me something out of it.
I'm trying to remember what the mat is on your Dreadrots.
Mat 6, but they got gang.
So mat 8, so you need 8 to hit me?
What, champions? Unless
no, the Madrak.
Oh, Madrak, yeah, but like I've also got Fortune's Path and Reckoning, right? So I've got a potential +3. Seems okay. Where's my unit?
I'm just saying.
Madrak's a dead man. If he comes near them, it's dead man for sure. For sure. Although Heretic just auto hits you, so that might be the thing that clinches it, right?
I mean, yeah.
he just cheats and just goes, no, I'll just auto hit. Thanks.
So he stole Harvey's sword. Got it.
Yeah. He is divine. You can go up here into the fucking cloud too. Why not? Let's just rely on getting good rolls. Chip. He's got the skin of Moans. Have I got like anything I need to put up with Heretic? A Fury, I guess, and a Wall of Fire. Is the point we putting Wall of Fire? I could put Wall of Fire down to give myself concealment. That's legit. That's a legit thing I can do. So I might do that. Which costs me 2. Do I need to put down Fury on anyone? Probably not this turn. So the Skin of Moans on the right is just going to... Oh, hello, there's a Dread Drop there. Is going to... just run. What's that? And Heretic kind of needs to move first, so let's just go up here, over here.
What's the saying? Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
What was that?
Maybe it's an American saying.
Something about getting punched in the mouth.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Sounds very Fight Clubby. I am move 6, right? It's been a while.
Well, I don't know if that's something I heard from you guys or if it's just an American thing.
I don't know. Okay, so Heretic's going to go up here. Skirt around everyone. I am going to stick down a Wall of Fire. If you're watching this back and I'm just a cheat, then I do apologise. I'm going to make this Wall of Fire a nice red. Like, am I reading this wrong? You tell me if I'm wrong, right? Wall of Fire is place it anywhere completely within the spellcaster's control range. Where it doesn't touch the model space. Okay, so I can't stick it on top of my models. All right. Yeah, I am cheating. That's the bit I didn't read. So let's have a look. Is it worth me sticking down a Wall of Fire anyway? Who's in front there? Gudrun, Bokur. Yeah, probably not gonna matter. Well, you're sticking a Wall of Fire down. Fuck it. Wall of Fire up there for 2. Well done. Good talk, Heretic. Good talk. Do I need to put down Fury? I feel like... yeah, go on. I'll stick Fury on the left-hand unit as well. So, yeah, I should have riled the other guy. Let's rile him.
They're easier to hit now. Woo!
Yeah, 2 costs it. Where's your unit leader? Somewhere in there. Fury. I mean Fury. And then the how far out did we say these guys were? Yeah, we're gonna do a corpse onto the. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna run. He's just gonna run. He's keeping his corpses, and then the Skin of Moans is gonna rile and run.
Dreadnoughts are speed 5 or 6, mate.
Speed 5. Yeah, correct.
So they outthreat my champions by an inch. Got it.
Yeah. I got Gallows as well. Fear the Gallows. And I got obviously Desperate Pace on two potential units. Isaiah's going to run.
Okay, so 12 plus potential 1d6 Gallows, right?
Isaiah's going to run in the most awkward way to get to this point. There, and then Baron is going to run up here. Zip behind everyone. Okay. I'm done.
Alright. Easy stuff first.
Let's close this down.
Gudrun, advance.
Come on, me, Gudrun. Gudrun's such a cool model. Such a good dude to have.
I mean, he's in your threat range no matter what I do, so he's just gonna go into the trench and say, bring it on.
Oof.
Bokur, advance.
Yeah, I'm still very much searching for where these guys are going to go, because obviously you can't run a double. Like I stick it into you, right? My pairing is this with Dreamer or this with Heretic, but I don't think you can legitimately take that to an actual event, because as soon as you find someone with fucking parlay, you just cry, right? Just like. No. But I am searching to see where I want them, because I think they're super cool. I love the models I've made.
Yeah.
I love my little pumpkins.
Brug's gonna do March and advance. Stay there. Dez Gubbin and activate. Dez Gubbin and advance.
I feel like there may be.
Sure.
I feel like there may be a mini feat.
We're gonna mini feat.
Dez Gubbin is so cool.
And we're gonna target. Oh no, we'll target this guy first.
I wish Grymkin had like a few more mercenary minion choices. Like, it's so bad.
Oh, bang on!
You didn't want to hit him though, right? You want to miss him, really.
I wanted to miss, but you know. All right.
There's that. So it just hits the one guy.
Yeah, because your position was spot on.
Oh, yes. What's the base power? It's like 14 or something, right?
Yeah, power 14.
So
18
ones.
total.
I need toughs. Good boy. He's knocked down.
All right. Champions activate. Champions run.
No. At least you can't hoof it and run now. Well, you can, but not much point.
No, you can't.
Well, you can. It just doesn't help, right?
Well, yeah.
I like it. Who should be right? What minions should be able to be taken with my guys? Like, why does the Wastelander work for them, but like most others don't? It's weird. Totem Hunter blatantly should work for them, because he's just like alien. Just wants to get out there. Throlg looks like he belongs in the Grymkin army. I'm not sure anyone they actually want to take is probably is really likely to be taken by.
Do you have a Hex Blast out of curiosity?
Oh, do I?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I have exactly that spell.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah, Heretic has Hex Blast.
Huh.
Why do you ask, bro? Thinking about thinking about a nice defensive spell on the champions.
I was thinking about it, but let's circle back to that plan.
I've also got 3. So Heretic and the Archons have all got Dispel on their melee weapons as well. But yeah, I've got Hex Blast. So obviously the frog can cast it as well. Good frog.
Right. You know what I should have done? I should have done the Sergeant first on Dez Gubbin.
What's the Sergeant do? Is that reroll?
Artillerist, so reroll Deviation.
You can do that if you want. I don't mind you wheel that back. It's easy to fix, right? We are just having a friendly game.
Okay. If you don't mind, the Sergeant will put Artillerist. So we'd hit Sping on.
Yeah, it's the knockdown guy in the middle.
Oh, yeah. I'm just looking for the widget.
Then you can free...
And then we will reroll the entire Deviation.
Is it the whole thing rather than just distance?
Yep.
So hit 3 of them. Power 10s, yeah? Boosted power 10.
Power 10 fully boosted.
So you need 7s to break armor.
Alright, front guy. Cracks. Middle back. Cracks and very back. Does not crack.
So the front guy doesn't tough, the back guy does tough. Gives me a corpse. You can get removed.
Pyre Troll. Rather than run. No, just run. Rush team run. Do I want to run, or do I just want to tow the woods and shoot? Can I tow the woods and shoot? Oh, come on. Mouse.
What's that? Am I just there?
No, definitely not. So they're just gonna run.
Yeah. Imagine if I could take Boil Master and Spirit Cauldron. Oh. Sweetness.
I don't want to imagine.
like there's so many people that have got like these ridiculous combos. Like I don't think it's ridiculous either with Grymkin, but it'd be nice.
Activate Madrak. We're gonna free into my Earth's Blessing. We're going to Defender's Ward ourselves.
Oh.
We're gonna Aura, and then we're gonna charge the meat wagon thing.
Yeah. Madrak Great Chieftain is Madrak3, isn't he?
Yep, Madrak Great Chieftain is Madrak3.
Yeah, you've got some really nice like spells to throw out if I didn't have like a load of dispel options, because obviously you can rebuke the units and Defender's Ward one of your units, and but like
Yeah.
I've got basically dispel options galore. It's kind of handy. Where's Madrak?
He's right there behind the champions.
Okay. All right, he was way too far. So if he casts a spell in my control area, I can cast it.
Yeah, I know.
I've never used it, but I should remember. Like, I should definitely. Oh no, it's not good. Actually, is this is it? Because my guys are already weapon masters. But otherwise, in another game where I didn't already have loads of weapon masters, I could make my monkey a weapon master. I guess, right? If you cast Battle List.
Yeah, you can.
I can make my monkey a weapon master with fucking something wicked. So like 3 dice to attack and then a double weapon master on the damage. So 5 dice.
Oh, you didn't.
5 dice damage monkey. So what's going to happen if you dare to cast Battle List?
Let's start shooting.
The monkey will get crazy good. Still only power 8, mind you.
Targeting the monkey.
Shooting the monkey? Have I put the fear from the monkey?
You put the fear of something in me.
I could get that monkey up to power 8, 10, 13, up to power 14 with 5 dice damage. That monkey could be legit. Might not be. Most legit of monkeys. Who's in the crater? Oh, the Dire Troll. Motherfucker.
Oh, look, I hit something.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Power 10's on the monkey. 20 on the monkey, probably smokes it.
Smokes the monkey. Gives me a corpse.
14 on the Durdot.
He is 14. But I got 3 corpses. Oh, yeah.
We'll shoot the Durdot.
Maybe I should have handed out that corpse.
Woohoo.
I'll take that one.
I'm sure you will take that one, and you'll like it.
You can do more of that.
Other brush team event.
No, we were talking about bases because I showed you the Ideneth ones we're doing. I've decided to rebase and like repaint all my Grymkin. So I keep on looking at Epic Basin, who's like epicbasin.com, and they got like a Facebook group, and they do really really cool looking like 3D printed like base bits, like broken trees and mushrooms and like kelp and coral and all sorts of stuff. Like keep on looking.
Oh, look, that flame wall.
Get the flame wall. Yeah, I keep on looking at it and like adding stuff to my cart, and then I like 10 minutes later I'm like, that's like over $100 worth of just like files to be able to print terrain stuff. I'm like, I keep on.
Oh, you got a 3D printer?
No. But I got like loads of our locals have got them. Like, I think everyone.
Oh, is that clip?
I think that clips him. Yeah. He's armor 16.
Right. Nope.
I think in my like local D&D party, everyone bar me and Adam, who's one of the guys who plays Kador. Yeah, everyone, including the DM, has a 3D printer. At least a 3D printer, apart from 2 of us, and then a couple of other people at the club who I play with locally. have got 3D printers, and one of the guys is like a mini and game designer. So he has like multiple printers, and that's power 10. Meets.
Yeah, that's what it meets.
Yeah. So Gavy's one of our locals. Yeah, basically does some really nice stuff where you can make some nice like sculpts out of nowhere, or just print out a load of shit for you, which is cool. So yeah, I was talking to him. I was like, I might maybe. Yeah, I keep on like racking up over $100, and then I just close the window, and I'm like, right, I'll have a look at that later. I need to be more reserved in how many files I'm picking up. So I might like spend like 50. Maybe that would be like my Christmas present to myself. It's like $50 worth of plants. And then I've got to. So yeah, I want to do. I'm gonna do because I've been messing around with loads of these water effects for a commission. I'm like, I find them really fun to play with and quite nice and easy to use. So yeah, I'm gonna redo all the Grymkin as like kind of like a swampy, spooky forest. So we'll have like toadstools and broken trees and little like muddy puddles and stuff.
Over to you, mate.
And then probably like do like purple and green like object source lighting on the bases, like that, like to just make it look spooky. Right then.
That is spooky sounding.
Let's get on. Let's get it on. It's just one guy is knocked down. He gets up. He gets up because he doesn't care. And I'll take my Fury in. Fury.
Oh, that's right. You have Rise.
Yeah. Rise. I will upkeep Fury for free. Do I bother upkeeping that? 9-inch threat is very sad, you know. This is the one reason, right? Why one of the reasons why I'm kind of preferring Dreamer over Heretic and King on paper is because the 9-inch threat is a killer. Yeah, 5.
You have 10-inch threat, mate.
9.
Don't you? I thought you were 2-inch reach.
1-inch reach. So 9 and up to 11 with Desperate Pace.
I was doing all my threat math based on you having 2-inch reach.
Now, you got little farming tools. They're not like, not like super dedicated to the farming world. Isaiah is a good boy. He threatens like 8, 13. Yeah, 13. He's like is there a line? Oh, look at that. That's very sad. That's very sad. There's not quite a landing spot to get a 3. Oh, that's not there.
Yeah, there's not quite a spot.
Look at that. It's like, let's zoom in. Is he touching the flag? Is he on the flag? I don't think
he's actually overlapping the lip.
Yeah, how rude of a flag. Right, okay, so I upkeep Fury, I think. And do I upkeep this wall? How far is the champ's threat?
9 inches.
9 inches. Okay. 9 inches for the champs. Let's copy this for a second. Do I just put it there instead? Not get into you.
You're gonna make me wish I had the Creelstone unit.
Yeah. Like
flaming champs.
Flaming champs. Yeah, because champs don't like getting set on fire, right?
No, because you can't single and bond the fire damage.
Yeah. And it's a power 12 fire damage roll and the fire continuous effect, which is nice. So you go for
nice.
I
can make one of them immune to fire, though.
What? You can do more than one, right? You got Pyre Troll and Madrak can do it themselves.
You can only make one model in the unit immune to fire because it's the animi on the unit. Because units can only have one animi per unit.
Oh, okay.
Because it specifies model / unit, which is completely... I'd love it if I could put Flame Fist on all 3 champs in the front there.
I'll let the wall go. I'll stick that one over there just in case it's going to come back for some reason.
Alright.
Because it's blatantly with.
I mean, if you want to let me blatantly cheat, mate, I'll put Flame Fist on 3 champs.
I'm all about sharing and caring and love. Right, let's get a monkey out of the go. Which monkey want to go? Does the monkey go this side? There you go. One monkey in place. Right, okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready to do some shit now. Here we go. Turn 2. What I'm ready to do is a question. So Madrak's right fucking there as well. He's ballsy as fuck, isn't he? On 2 Fury.
Of course he's ballsy as fuck.
2 Fury. He's got Defender's Ward up, so his defense is like 17 or something.
He ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Not including the trench. Is he 17 and then the trench?
16, trench is 20, and Gudrun's 22 versus Ranger Magic.
That seems okay. And then champions are 12 base, right?
Yep, 14 in melee.
14 in melee, and then 12 base goes up to 13 with Gudrun, right? It's +1 from Gudrun, or
+2.
+2. So 14 versus spells where they are right now.
Yep. Like, you can definitely Hellfire them because you're magic ability 8, I want to say.
Yeah, yes. 8 with Signs of Portents.
Yeah, like, you can hit them no problem. That's the reason why I didn't put Defender's Ward on them. Because you're above average.
Do I have to go here? Who's that on the edge? I said Bokur. Do I care about the Bokur? Let's do.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not. We'll do it in this way around. You got no like Arcane Vortex, right? To surprise me with.
No.
Okie dokie. Right, so I think I can only do one.
Oh, you just gave me an idea for a list.
Is that sticking Mulg into something nasty?
Running Madrak3 and Power Dunya.
Mm-hmm. Some
I wonder if that could work.
Some spicy shit. You go to there. Go up to there, and then
Weapon Master, Armor Piercing Janissa. Come on now.
Janissa got armor piercing.
She has straight armor piercing, yeah.
What? Man, I've slagged her off for so long, just like since she changed, and turns out she's an armor piercing monster. So we'll do on the left the Defiled Archon's gonna walk up here and zap the number 4 champion.
Okay, defense 14.
Zap hits a 16. Then power 14. I'll drop the 2.
Dice off. So 4 points.
So 4 points. And then I will put down a Heckering called Desecration.
Wee math.
What colour shall our Desecration be? Just like I should do it pink, right? Or red, pink. Let's put the Desecration down somewhere annoying.
Why'd I take that damage? I don't know. Oh, because you have 2 potential charges coming in. That's right.
Did you take it on him?
Scaldy took the damage.
Scaldy took the damage, okay.
Because Scaldy's way in the back. Because I was going to use him as a Keto Arc node.
As you do. We'll do. Who's that at the back there? What's it? Impaler. Has Madrak got Pathfinder?
Good question. What does Madrak have?
No idea.
He does not have Pathfinder. He did in version 2 of him.
Okay.
He has Shield Guard.
We'll do Desecration there, which I will pin.
Okay.
And then I will teleport backwards.
That's cute. So he traded Relentless Charge for Shield Guard.
Nice. Let's see. Have I erred by not leaving myself somewhere good to bounce?
He also lost 1 POW and 1 mat when he went from Madrak2 to Madrak3, apparently.
Interesting choices Madrak makes, doesn't he?
Yeah, he lost a mat, lost a POW.
That's annoying.
He gained a rat, though, so there's that, damn.
Yeah, he decided that he'd be better off using this shit spear rather than this awesome axe, right? Is that basically
right? He's like, this axe is cursed, let me get rid of it.
And I was like, no, it's fucking amazing. What are you doing? Let's do...
Actually, I don't remember what exactly happened to the axe. I think somebody took it from him.
Yeah, did Chromac took it back, right? Because Chromac...
I think Chromac has it now, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do... up to there, put a Desecration down. I'll pin that. And then he will teleport backwards. I can't see the numbers. This is really bad. Zoom. Okay, 5. We can live with that. Or I'm better off just hiding just behind there. That seems better. Yeah, he's going to just scoot behind there slightly. Cool. Alright, that's my Archons. Let's get some Hecker run-ins and stuff. Alright, so... you want to run that way, you want to run that side. You guys want to run, but I'm going to get far enough. The Dreadrot's on the right, just going to run. Who's that? Swamp Gobber River Raider. Oh, best think about my choices.
You better, because that River Raider killed 4 statistics raiders in 1 game already.
Monstrous.
Before dying.
He's gonna go to the...
Because I did Battle Lust the River Raider.
Raider. Nice.
Then they harpooned and reeled themselves in and axed the other one, and it was great.
So random. We're just gonna go across in the middle of the fucking zone. Look at that. Look at that. Somewhere so you need there is. This guy is gonna go 10. There. Maybe he doesn't go that far. That's really sad. If he goes... So he'll go back to... This guy... Go...
Huh, did not know that.
What's that?
Chromac is the king of the 2S, which is a version of Tharn.
Of the what? The Tuath?
Yeah, basically shape-shifting Tharn.
So, I've said this to various people that I've played the game with and chatted to, but like Circle is just so ripped off from like Welsh folklore. So the Tuath are the Tuatha De Danann, who are basically shape-shifting fae from Welsh folklore.
Yeah.
Excuse over there, you. It's just interesting to see like how much gets but like I not to say.
Oh, this is really interesting. Huh. Sorry, I'm sitting here reading more while you do your turn.
That's right. You're good to that.
But like, so I guess the Morrowinds curse the Tharn with infertility. So the Tharns cannot, I guess, reproduce easily, right?
Yeah.
But then the Tuath came about, and he's a Tuath.
Oh, this guy's got to run backwards. That's sad.
And he eats the flesh of his enemies, but only eats the hearts when he considers them worthy of battle or whatever.
Cromac.
Yep, Cromac and the Tharn, they only eat the hearts of those that are worthy.
Such a beast. Like, it's pretty cool. Right,
Did you know he actually nearly killed Morvana?
Cromac? Did they have a tiff?
Yeah, he nearly killed Morvana.
Was there some sort of tiff happened and like get out of town, Morvana?
Apparently, the curse that afflicted people, she had some part in it.
Yeah.
And she sacrificed a Tuath in front of Cromac without him doing anything, and then Cromac got mad that he didn't do anything to stop the sacrifice.
It's like, why do you do that, bitch? Fair.
This is really interesting.
Malady Man on the right is going to just replace the middle unit. It's got a nice 8 to do so, and then it'll run. Where do you want if I could run? Kind of feel like.
So I've been trying to wrestle with the logic behind Warmachine's ban list, right?
The ban list?
The epic list, as they call it. Basically a ban list.
Yeah.
They're allowing Falseer in, but they're keeping Azazala on the ban list.
They're allowing Falseer. That's bold. Like, Falseer is fucking ridiculous. I guess that.
Right?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I definitely can't. I wouldn't allow Falseer. No fucking. If I could ban Falseer, I would ban Falseer. Not a question. Monkey runs up there. We'll do.
You know what format I wish they would have done for like a steamroller is you bring 3 lists, but then your opponent can ban 1 list out of the 3.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Yeah, that's not too bad. The Malady Man on the left will just replace the left unit of Dreadrots, and he will run.
Okay.
Let's run.
Like, I think that would be an awesome idea. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think that's cool. Like 3 lists, ban 1. Yeah, I'm not against that. For sure.
Kind of like they have in those team tournaments, right? Where they
you can effectively
like can choose.
Yeah. Let's run.
You know.
To...
Don't get that monkey any closer.
It's coming for you. It's coming.
I'm gonna shoot it off the board again.
You ain't shooting that monkey. Don't shoot the monkey. Poor monkey.
Poor monkey keeps getting shot.
Look at that. And then the left unit will get a run charge. Can I get a? No, I can't get. What's Gudrun's defense? Just standard.
Base defense 13.
Yeah.
He's a 13 base, so right now against guns and magic he is a 19.
13 base. So I need a 7 to hit him if I go in on my own. I might just do that.
Because he's a 13 plus 4 for the trench, plus 2 for his aura.
In melee.
Oh, in melee?
Yeah.
He's a 13 in melee. You do it at your own risk, just say it.
Why? What's gonna happen? What's the worst that can happen? You can Dhunian him, right? You can't Dhunian him.
I can Dhunian. I can.
You can, right? Okay. Yeah, that'd be sad.
Yep. And you better believe I'll Dhunian him.
Why? Let's do the rest of the unit. So you guys are gonna run.
Why? Why wouldn't I? Come on now.
That's rude. It's rude doing stuff. These guys.
I mean, Dhunian protects the trolls. Come on now.
When she wants to. These guys are gonna run.
Well, she is a fickle
bitch.
Primeval? I don't know what she actually is. Is she a god?
Yeah, she's a god, right?
I'm not sure.
Let's call it there. And so this is going to be like the most complicated set of running who else is in that unit? You can go this way.
Now you got me wondering if Dhunian's a god or not.
She's a god.
Because the two gods that create everything was Morrow and Menoth, right?
The two human gods that create everything, right? So I assume there's non-human gods that get involved in the shenanigans. These guys just run.
But there's also, if you read the Iosian lore, the Retribution lore,
yeah,
the gods that are behind the veil, which is where the Grymkin came from.
Yeah.
Gosh, now I'm going to actually try and find all my books somewhere.
I have no idea. Alright, these guys will run. And the middle guys are going to get maybe the ones to get the actual... Can you go somewhere useful?
I just noticed you have a chatty tag on your stream.
Yeah. I can't shut up.
I guess you and I are definitely chatty.
I can't shut that, right? But it's basically just me and you talking to each other, right, while we play. So
right?
Like, you can't get much more chatty.
Nah. I'm still curious how that works. I'm gonna have to Google it.
How the Dhunian works?
The gods and whatnot and Menoth and all that.
Oh, look at that, it's agonizing. Right, Longfellow's just gonna fucking run. Well done, Longfellow. Sad times.
It's Morrow and Thalmar are the primary gods of men.
Yeah, they're brother and sister, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to that. Do I really want to put fucking these dreadbots into you this turn? You can just like Sanguine Bond half of it and Dhunian the other half. Or do I just make him sad, stick fire in front of them, and be just that side of 9?
Interesting. So
I might do that. We'll do that. The middle unit who are desperate paste are going to run charge. Press forward is the word. It's the actual order, right? If you've got a champ hero, these guys got retaliatory strike as well.
There's no champ hero on this list.
Stick in.
So
4.
Menoth is an ancient who predates the Church of Morrow by a millennia. This is interesting stuff.
I think we do this. Yeah, let's go to there, so he gets both of them. He wants to go to there, so he gets both of them. Yeah, so these guys are going to get a run charge. So we get 3 in down the middle.
Charging, okay.
Yep. Wait, he needs to go further forward to get the gang, doesn't he? Anyway, I know how maths works. And then the rest of them will run. Let's do...
You know who has the highest mat in my list?
Madrak?
Bokur.
What?
The Bokur tops out at mat 10? No, mat 11.
Beefy boy.
Yeah, he's a mat 11 on the charge.
He is strong. Strong boy, strong.
Mat 11, POW 19 on the charge. Seems pretty good.
There for you. You'll go a bit further forward.
So, this might be interesting to you, by the way.
Yeah.
The Devourer Worm is the father of the world, according to the primitive races of the world, right? And Dhunian is the mother. Yeah. So they're basically the counterpoints to Menoth and Thalmor. For the, you know.
Bodies.
But the Church of Morrow only puts up with the trolls because they're useful. This is what it says. And they're worshipful of Dunya.
Sounds about right. You go this side. Okay, cool. That's the unit done. Deployed in order. So
all right.
The left guy onto number 4. So he's at my 8.
Def 14.
8, 10, 14.
14 hits.
And then he's...
I will Threads of Fate.
Okie dokie. And then the middle guy onto your unit leader. Misses. And then the last guy onto number 1 hits.
I'll Threads of Fate that.
Damn you. I mean, cool. Curses. And then we'll do the big old death now is gonna hand out 3 corpses. Oh, hand out 2 corpses.
What are the odds I can 1 round of death now?
Probably quite good. That's why I'm handing out corpses.
Okay.
Hand out corpses and
that left unit of Drados is in flanking formation apparently.
Yeah, man, they're going on holiday.
They don't want to get blasted off the board, apparently.
You know, in fact, I'm gonna hand out all 3 corpses because yeah, if it's not happening, it's not happening. Although I could just no.
So it's now or never, is what you're saying?
No, I'll keep a corpse. I'll keep a corpse because I benefit from the armor buff as well. So and it's gonna just dawdle up slightly to like there. Or do you want to go more like there? So Skinner Moans needs to move out of the fucking way to do that. Yeah. Guess I ain't doing that. We'll do. Yeah, we'll dawdle till there. Just may as well touch the cloud a bit.
To block line of sight, okay.
Yeah. I'll be away from 19.1 from some of the Barrage teams. Make my life a bit easier. Okay, right, and then Isaiah is just going to run up here, stay in the cloud. Let's go to the other side instead. Why not? And then the Skin Moans up here is gonna run. Go into the cloud.
Alright.
And Baron Tonguelick is gonna just walk up here. He will cloud himself.
Just to clarify, you do not want to be face to face with the thing, right?
Yeah, not touching anything. Because if you if you do a big AOE on the death knell,
then he gets clipped.
If I'm 0.1 away, he doesn't get clipped. Is that right?
I'm not sure. Let's put a 5-inch and see.
It might be able to be 0.2. 0.2 away is safe. There you go. So he's 0.2 away.
Yep.
Good. Oh, hello. My war table.
Hello.
My war table is frozen. My browser is frozen. Uh-oh.
Do you have to restart your browser?
I don't know. We'll find out. No, it just crapped out for a second. It's fine.
Alright.
I do have a lot of windows open. Oh. Let's give me a minute for it to catch up. Come on. I'm going to pause for a second and make the decision to shut some of the 30 windows I have open.
30 windows?
Maybe
what are you doing with your life, Dan?
Maybe not 30. Maybe it's quite a few windows. Let's have a look. That's don't need 1, 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's 11 windows done.
11 at about 900 megs a tab, typically, you know.
I'm not finished yet. I'm waiting for those to shut down.
Nah.
11.
It ain't quite 900, but
30. I'll probably get rid of 13 tabs. That'll be fine. That'll be enough. 13, maybe more. Maybe
13.
13, not 30. 30. 1 3. I'm just
okay. 1 3. Got ya.
Yeah, not 30. Yeah, it turns out I have like 20 tabs open, maybe more. And I'm now waiting for them to actually shut down. This is like.
All right.
Come on, you can do it. I'm waiting to see if I can do it. I think it shut it down. Okay, that's 1. Is that 1 not done? Oh no, it hasn't. Oh, it's just not responding. Great. So just gonna bear with me a second while my computer spans out and just goes, you've been browsing too much shit.
Apparently.
It's proper churning. Can hear the processor fighting. Done yet? Shit.
Oh, I like this quote. Most of our folk are content to cower and shear, waiting for the end. The fools will stay there praying in vain until Sours is dead, and are raced with her. Those of you who are not content to pass quietly into oblivion, come with me now and take action.
Whose card's that on?
It's from the deity Darrell of Iris. It's one of the elven gods of retribution.
I do like the retribution stuff. It's pretty cool. Right.
Yeah.
I have control again. There you go. Right. I've
Okay.
Okay. The computer is alive again. Right. I will restart. Okay. What do we do? Baron's up there. He's outside of range. If you do a big combine into death knell, he's not going to get caught by the aftermath. Do I need to go too dangerously close, or is he in the way? Yeah, he's just gonna fucking go. Yeah, he's gonna have to go there and hop somewhere helpful to not be in the way of Heretic.
Okay.
But let's work out where Heretic wants to actually be.
Do I bully the middle of the board, Dan?
A little bit, but not too much. If Heretic goes there, then Frog can jump there.
If you kill Baron Tonguelick, does he lose his AoE?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna just jump there behind all these idiots.
Alright.
He's not even gonna put down his cloud because he's just in the way where he's going. And then Heretic can go this way, B.
My gosh, is he a Fury 8 Warlock?
Fury 7.
Oh, so you didn't upkeep Fury?
I've kept Fury for free because of Baron Tonguelick.
Oh.
But I have not left the space to put down a wall of fire. Which was the plan all along. Good work, because obviously I put people in gang range instead, which is annoying. So how am I going to do this? I guess I just put it behind them, and you're like, fuck it. I might have to do that. Well, I guess he can be a bit further back if he wants to do that. That's annoying.
Because my plan right now is to take the center circle of the flag and your objective. Now, whether or not the dice gods will agree with that plan, who knows?
Seems like an okay plan. Let's zoom in. Where can I put this? Can't believe I've scuppered my own plan. There you go. We'll do that. It'll be outside of range to be heckled by the any blast damage on the thingy. And he's outside of 20 for all of the barrage teams. I'll squeeze forward a bit then. 20 the barrage team, including the buff, isn't it? So yeah,
it's 20 with the buff.
Here we that. Right, okie dokie. And then who's still to go? Skin and Moans on the left. I guess it's gonna. Oh, he's sad. cockblocked myself.
Can he fit through it? Oh yeah, your thing has flight.
Hey? Skinner Moans, he doesn't
I forgot your Archon has flight.
Yeah, I can't go underneath him though. He's not
So
going to
you're
fly. I'd have to trample to get there, which is annoying.
Oh yeah, to trample. Gotcha.
So I think I just walk. Where's the other guy? Did he just, I Pathfinder for one. So use his animus for one and just walk. We'll do like up to here. Let's do to there. Cool. Okie dokie. That's me done.
Alright.
Well, that was the most weird ass turn I've ever had in my life. My computer nearly dying halfway through it. Well, I say halfway through.
So I think I gotta kill the Skinner Moans this turn.
You can try kill it.
I've got to kill 6 models in the circle, kill the objective.
Don't get countercharged by monkeys.
Oh yeah, monkeys have countercharge?
Yep. They do indeed have countercharge.
Biscuits and gravy. I gotta use the restroom. Be right back.
Anyways. Anyone that's watching, don't judge me. It's been I've sacrificed my own heretic model to become a second Defiled Archon, which basically means I haven't played Heretic. I'm not sure. I've played Heretic I think the last time I played Heretic was against Steph, which must have been about the start of the pandemic sometime. She was still playing playing Infernals. So it's been a while. And I'm terrified of fucking troll guns. That also doesn't help. Let's see. I've got Fortune's Path and Reckoning and Ill Omens. I think this has to be like an Ill Omens turn to basically try to stay alive. I think it's hopefully I'm not left enough. Oh, he's back. He's back. Shh. Eric's back.
He's back.
I love it.
So Desecration is rough terrain -2 hit.
Yeah, -2 to any attack rolls. So
okay.
And yeah, rough terrain.
On speed 7, charge 10, 1-inch threat. Okay. Unless I do that, then I can charge that in there. But then... Well, let's do the easy stuff first, shall we? Let's Rebirth Fury.
That seems wise. I remember when the Dhunian Archons first came out, everyone just thought they were trash, right? They just got written off. And now they're make lists ball-bustingly good. So different.
They're not ball-bustingly good anymore.
I don't
now
know.
that you have to pay for them.
Oh, yeah. But still, right, you go
They went from ball-bustingly good to they're still damn good.
They're I'll Dhunian you hit him Boomy 3. Now he hits you and you're knocked over. Congratulations. And
Oh, you said the monkey has counter charge.
the
That's
monkey
right.
does have counter charge.
So I gotta kill the monkey to get my River Raider into the objective. How do I kill the monkey to get my River Raider into the objective?
That's a good question.
The answer is staring me in the face.
You've got plenty of things that can try and kill him.
Plenty of things, yeah. Because the monkey doesn't have tough.
It does not have tough. Just def 14, just as it is on the card. Monkey
Def
bite.
14, okay.
Monkey bite, so if you're in melee, def 16.
Sergeant walks up, can't go that far, back him up. Puts artillery on Dez Gubbin. We will. Do I care about -2 armor on the objective this turn? What's the armor on your objective right now?
18.
18 is not affected by the wagon.
It's too far away. Even if the wagon was full, it'd still be too far away.
I'd be dice off 2 without the River Raider.
I have no shield guards. That is.
You know, shield cards, okay. Yeah, to heck with it. Let's just kill the objective with my guns. We'll activate Dez Gubbin.
Yep.
Dez Gubbin's gonna move because I gotta get Brug into a spot. Shoot the objective.
Sounds good.
Kapow, we hit.
I need to scatter. Oh, okay.
I'm okay with that. Alright, so POW 16 on the objective?
Yeah.
No, POW 14, sorry. Dice off 4.
Get rid of the ring.
A point.
1 point.
And then 2 POW 10s on number 2. Tough him.
He does not tough. I trigger Ill Omens. You're now -1 to attack and damage rolls for the turn.
Okay, so now I want my River Raider. There's what you're saying.
Yeah. And then
Just board wide.
And then you got on the other guy. He's
Get some tough. Okay. Alright. Next, we'll go with the Dhunian Knot.
Yeah. Oh. I'll Dhunian, not the Archon. A reroll machine.
I don't know why I brought him in this list, to be quite honest with you.
Do they not have Puppet Master? Like 3 lots of Puppet Master. Same as the Ice Witches in Legion.
They do, but
that's pretty good, right? Because you can spread them out far enough that you can basically Puppet Master each of your barrage teams. That seems pretty good.
we'll Puppet Master, the Impaler, Caster, and the barrage team. Pyre Troll, what are you going to do this turn? You're going to light stuff on fire, but the question is what?
He's just sad because he has got Pathfinder.
I mean...
Oh, he's just in, isn't he? Just about.
He's just in.
Oh, sneaky.
He's not exactly 10 inches away.
Yeah.
We're gonna boost a shot into the monkey first because I gotta get rid of the monkey.
Yeah.
The monkey's a 15 with the omens.
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit.
Nope. Scatter. See what he did there with the. This is for so long.
7.6 is 3.8.
3?
Yeah, 3.8.
Yeah.
First shot miss. Second shot boost because we got to kill the monkey.
Go on, monkey. Do it.
Oh, that'll hit.
That will hit. He's armor 13, which you can't not kill.
Correct.
He does. Sorry, monkey.
Because we did something with my Pyre Troll. We'll go with the River Raider. River Raider walk. Shoot C objective.
Yep.
Hit C objective.
Excuse me. Reels himself in.
Turns his facing. You can get his butt with the Archon if you really wish. He's earned his point today. Auto hits the melee, you're -2 armor.
Yeah.
No damage.
Is it just
alright?
Is it just on hit the -2 armor?
It's on hit.
Why?
Yep.
Why did the River Raider?
Because they felt the River Raider needed more boost for 1 point.
Why did it have these random debuffs? So good.
It needed a boost, apparently. We'll go with the Barrage team. Question mark? Yeah, we'll go with Barrage team on the right.
Yep.
They're going to forfeit movement to aim. First one's going to shoot the objective.
Yep.
Number 2 shoots. Number 2 will hit, even with the -1. Armor 18 goes down to 16, goes back up to 17 because of ill omens. So we're dice off 4? 3.
The power 14, aren't they?
Yeah, power 14. So dice off 3 is 5 points. Number 1 hits, does 4 points.
Down to 5.
Leader hit. Reroll that with Puppet Master.
Ooh.
Does 5.
And it has got...
Takes out the objective.
Yep, it's got 5, so boosh. I will give
So that's 1 point. Okay.
I would give you a CP straight away.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's alright. Oh,
alright, now how do I clear the middle zone?
Last damage on your River Raider, right? He's not
He's dead.
He's dosed. Shame I can't get corpse off him, he's too far away.
But he made his points back.
Yeah, I'd say.
I'll trade 1 army point for 1 control point, just saying. Alright, how do I want to do the middle now? If I send the Earthborn charging that guy, I can melee the Skin and Moans. Or I just send the tag team in to kill the Skin and Moans. Can they kill the Skin and Moans? We'll see defense now around Skin and Moans.
13, and currently it's 18 armor, 20 if the death knell's there.
20 with the death, no.
21
and then omens,
21 with the omens. So it's 14, 21 currently.
So it'd be dice off 1 on both. Their attack, 20 off 1, and off 3.
Who's getting into melee with it?
Bokur,
yeah.
Earthborn, and Gudrun.
Earthborn. Fuck me.
The Earthborn's gonna take some tricks to get there, but he can do it.
Some shenanigans.
So, shenanigans. So here's what we're gonna do. Archon number 2 will get out of dodge. Activate Brug. Brug's gonna run and march. Alright, that's done. We activate Boomhowler. We're gonna choose the Dreadoughts to be dinner time target.
Oh.
Am I doing the math right? Let me double check that.
Is it 13? Yeah, if you get.
Yeah, with dinner time, I start 13.
Yeah.
So I gotta send Gudrun and the Bokur in first. No, we're not gonna dinner time him. There's no point. Because he can't get to the skin and bones. So
Yeah, he's out then by like 2 inches, isn't he? Well, like an inch out, I guess.
he's like an inch short. We'll shout down the doodads. Yeah. And then we'll have to do math. Alrighty then.
So you get +2 to attack rolls against the Dreadrots, right? I'm guessing the doodads.
Yep.
Yeah.
The doodads. So they'll negate the desecrate, but then you have so it'll be defense 13 or 14.
So they're 13 base, up to 14 with ill omens, and then you ignore the desecration because of shoutdown, right?
Yep.
So 14.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I like this plan. Okay. So we'll activate the lovely champs. Yeah. They press forward.
Okie dokie.
Nope, he doesn't have a lane. Because that guy's in the way. So he's going to charge there. You'll get a free strike. See if you hit.
Don't they go 8, 1 inch each, right?
I have March from Brug.
Okay. So a free strike?
You get a free strike. You're mat 6.
Yeah. So 6, 8, 13.
Plus 5. 13 will hit. I will Threads of Fate it.
Yeah.
I take a point. Let's see. Where's number 1 going to go? Number 1's going to charge number 7. Was he engaged by the middle guy? Looks like he was.
Yeah, because I'm giving gang. The middle guy's giving gang to everyone basically.
All right, so then we'll have number 3 charge.
Yeah.
There's so many melee ranges right there.
Yeah.
He just shimmies out.
Yeah.
So low charge like that. Scaldy, beautiful man. What are you gonna do this turn?
Chill in the trench. Watch his boys go to work.
Yep, he chose in the trench.
This is like the troll dream, right? Because you're basically just harvesting vegetables. So I'm giving the trolls what they want: a happy, peaceful life.
We'll start. We'll start with number 2.
Yeah.
Where Matt 9 effective because of my thing. You are defense 13 without omens, right?
14 without omens.
So I need a 5 to hit. Snake's Eyes misses. Second attack. Hits.
He is.
Okay.
Armor.
We're moving on.
He's armor 17, I think. No, armor.
Yeah, I got a 16, right?
No, he's armor 15 because I don't have enough corpses on it to be.
Well, then I killed it.
Wait for it.
Tough check.
Not tough. Now I've got a corpse.
But he was supposed to overtake to kill this guy, but you know.
So you kill him on the second. But yeah, he overtakes and then he doesn't have.
I killed him on the second one.
Yeah.
Right. So he's gonna overtake. Where does he want to overtake to? I don't want to engage that guy now, because now I gotta use a gun to kill it. Alright, number 3 got a successful charge on 7. Need a 5. Got it. That's a tough check.
He is not tough. That's corpse.
We'll overtake to here.
Get in the fire. Yeah.
Need a 5 to hit. Hits. Tough check.
Not tough. Gets corpse.
Oh wait, that's rough terrain now.
Yeah.
I'm not charging. Number 1's charge target is dead. Number leader's charge target is dead, so he'll redirect on to number 5.
Yep.
Miss. Yep. Second attack. Let's see.
You need 5, so you need
7, 6 is 13. Miss. Because you're 14 without omens, correct?
Yeah, 14 without omens, and then Shout Down and Desecration cancel out each other.
Yep. So number 4. Nope. That one connects. That one toughs.
He's tough.
Of course he toughs, but he's knocked down in a trench.
Knocked out in a trench. In a desecration trench.
In a desecrated trench. Alrighty then. We activate. See, he was supposed to do that. That didn't work out. So we're not getting the center zone this turn. There's still a chance I can get the flag if I want to throw a model away.
Stick Madrak there, be fine.
You know, that thought crossed my mind, just saying. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll activate Brown Barrage Team moves.
Do you know what's going to be delicious on my next turn? It's when a monkey, potentially with Monkey Bite, potentially with Fury and something wicked, charges one of your guys over the top of someone, and you're then forced to either take the free strike or not take the free strike. Because if you miss it, I trigger Fortune's Path, and if you hit it, I trigger Reckoning. It's like the Grymkin ideal.
Alright, number 2 shoots the knockdown doodad.
Oh, right, so I'm down to 5, back up to 9, up to 10 with Ill Omens.
So we hit because we're a 6.
And then he is...
Power 14 just kills.
He is armor 50. Oh, he's just too far away. If you give me one more corpse, then I'd be armor 17. Nope. So kills him.
So yeah, he just kills without damage roll. Okay.
And I am up to 5 corpses on the cart, so it's no maximum range. So 9 inch.
Alright.
Armor buff.
Number 1 shoots the leader of the Dreadrots.
Yep. In the middle. This jump, yep.
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 Oh, we connect. Power 14.
He is.
Well, tough him.
He is 17. But yeah, that's tough.
Yep, exactly tough.
Not tough. Womp womp.
We'll shoot number 4 in the zone.
Be the leader. Yep.
We hit. And then... Oh, we do not kill.
Nice.
But we'll blast on the skin of Moans. See if we boxcar it. Alright. So Madrak, what do you gotta do this turn? You gotta shoot some stuff with your spears. You've got to do what? What are you gonna do this turn, Madrak? We'll activate Madrak, forfeit movement to aim, free enemy snipe. We'll throw a spear at this mook because he's contesting the zone.
Yeah. Def 14.
We will Puppet Master that. We hit.
And he's armor 17.
Power 14. We'll get him.
Ready. He's tough.
We'll reload, shoot the knockdown model.
Def 5.
Hit. And kills him.
Oh, sad times.
We will then... Flame Fist goes on to... Oh, that's cheeky. That is real cheeky. We'll put Flame Fist onto Gudrun. Yeah. And then we'll Earth Blessing ourselves.
Yeah.
You see that wall of fire that's on the flag?
Yeah.
You see Flame Fist on Gudrun?
Oh, hello. Okay. God damn.
Gudrun runs to the flag.
And he's got Pathfinder because he's a swine. Why would you do that?
Sure, we'll do what?
So you got immunity to fire, but not immunity to continuous fire? Is that right? Is that how it works?
I'm immune to fire, so you cannot apply the continuous effect of fire.
Ah, that's sad. I wasn't sure how it worked.
We'll run to here.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's touching the flag. Yeah,
Yeah, he's touching the.
yeah. It's hard to tell with like the stuff there, isn't it? But you got the space for sure.
Bokur cannot actually. No, he can because of that. Well, actually, does the Bokur have Pathfinder or Relentless Charge?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Does he have either?
He might not have either.
He's got Advanced Deploy because of the client. He does not have Pathfinder. He does not have. Nope, he does not have
Relentless Charge either.
Relentless Charge. So. Bugger it all. He runs. He'll run to there just to block a charge lane to my caster because that seems smart.
Is that definitely where you want him to be?
Is it definitely where I want him to be?
Yeah. Whoop. Monkey
No.
Monkey will counter charge and cockblock the world. If you do, there you go.
No. We don't want to be counter-charged.
Counter charge within 4 inches of the flag. That seems a much better place.
I just want to make sure you can't charge my caster easily, okay?
Yeah. That monkey is coming for you. That monkey is coming for Madrak.
Impaler walks out. Get that monkey out of there.
He just wants to come and say hi.
Impaler snipe shot. Booster shot into the skin and Moans.
Yeah. So Def 14.
Do we hit a... No, we do not. So we will Puppet Master that.
Nice.
That's better, but it's not a crit.
So
armor 21, you said?
Yep.
Dice off 7. 3 points to 2.
See, you were slating those Dhunian Not girls, and they've been like super handy. So.
I mean, when I'm rolling like this, because the dice guys are like, no.
it's because they heard you, and then they're like, oh, let's just let the Dhunian Not shine for once.
How do I clear the left zone, is the question. What do I have left over there? Dhunian Archon number 1's gonna do nothing this turn. This feels incredibly bad, but...
The monkey is Def 17 in melee.
Because of Monkey Bite?
Yeah, Monkey Bite and Omens.
Like I said, this feels incredibly bad.
He's 17 in range as well.
You cheeky bugger.
Oh yeah. I think the back guys might overlap, but had to make that choice.
And you're spread out just enough that I can't actually reach any of these buggers. So, why'd you have to tough that imp shot? Just saying.
So you didn't have a spare one.
Alright. So,
Yeah, that's a good.
yeah, but then the front line chews up my guys. Oh, I forgot to declare feat, by the way.
Okay, you can beat.
Because it seems relevant.
Yeah. That's fine.
Barrage team activates. Barrage team forfeits movement to aim, and they start shooting the bejesus out of the guys in the zone.
Yep.
Leader's gonna shoot this guy.
Yep. Def 14.
We hit.
Armor 15. So you can't not do it.
Tough.
Just not tough. One down.
This guy from the back guy.
Yep.
We hit because we aimed. Because I'm at 8. Right. Alright.
Oh, 8 means you miss, right? It's 14.
Because I'm at 6 plus 2, 8 plus 5 is 13. Yeah, you're right. Miss.
Well, he toughs anyway.
But what if I don't deviate onto him?
He just like lives on borrowed time.
4.45, I think. 4.5 is 9. So 4. Math is hard.
4.9, right? Well, 4.95.
It can't go off the board with the center of the point, right? So you have to reroll it. Is that how that works?
I have no idea how that works. like
Quick, somebody responded Facebook or whatever.
I have no idea. Let's pause you for a minute. Let's ask in
Alright.
In our chat.
Or do you just move the center point to the edge of the board? I don't know.
I have asked. Let's see if anyone knows. Anyone that's watching as well. What happens when an AoE drifts off the board? Thanks, Patricia, for liking. Do you know? Can you help us, Judge? Can you help us with the rules query?
Judge.
Eunice says it hits the troll's home as it was meant to be. You just destroyed like the nearest troll orphanage is destroyed. Well, wait a minute, because obviously if that guy who else you got to go? You got another one of the barrage team to go, and then you've got your dire troll, right? Your
dire troll and the dire troll and the other barrage team. Yeah, I'm checking the
rules for him or something.
Yeah.
I will check. I'll check on War Room in case it says something about it. Because deviation has got to be under. I would guess.
Warmachine University is not very helpful. This part.
Aha! If the deviated point of impact would be off the table, reduce the deviation distance so the point of impact is on the edge of the table instead. So you basically just wheel it back so it's right, so the middle of the AoE is just on the thing. Which is from what? This is from War Room. Just the rulebook.
You found it in the rulebook?
Yeah.
Alright, because War Room's rulebook on my laptop does not work right. It never takes me to the right page.
Yeah, it's quite easy to find out. To be fair, so it misses and it deviates and just carries on. Are you ready? I should begin your clock.
Yeah.
Oh, that was quite painless.
We'll shoot.
Now I know how a new rule works.
Number 7. We hit number 7.
Just number 7.
We tough number 7.
He does not tough.
Alright, Earthborn activates. Earthborn will declare a charge and will boost the hit on the monkey.
17.
Missed by 1.
Yes, monkey.
Second initial will be on the red rot. You're 14?
Yep. No. 16 because you get monkey bite on any attacks. Because the monkey.
Let's just kill the doggone monkey.
Because the monkey's jumping all over your face. So he's 17.
What's the best use of fury this turn? I boost on the red dot.
You need to buy it, right? It's your second attack, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. This is the second attack, so we'll boost on the red dot and we hit.
You hit. And I assume you power something decent.
15, yeah.
He does not tough. If you roll double
I could fail to kill, right?
If you roll double 1, then you're fine.
Okay.
Yes, he dies.
I snack, so he's removed from play, so you cannot get him back. Because I'm assuming they're living models, right?
They are living models, yeah. I would never have to bring them back. If Isaiah's dismounted, I can make new ones, but I can't bring him back anyway.
Well, buying the monkey and hope we get boxcars seems good. Nope. Alright, Dhunian Archon number 1. And that is my critically lengthy turn. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. Right, so we are 10-3, and you score up to another 2. So you score.
Yep, I scores the flag in the center zone.
And obviously, I've already added the thingy, and everything else is done. So let's unpin and remove my desecrations. And Ill Omens is gone. I'll start playing.
Do you keep all the fire up?
I will bring in a monkey. Monkey's not got any good spots he can come in. That's what he said. Bring in a monkey up here. Monkey's in. I will reave my fury off the skin of Moans. Go back up to 7. I will upkeep fury for free, and I think I'll let Qualify go. To be fair,
all right.
I think.
Starts the fate resets because it's a new turn.
You swine. You Wall of Fire.
I mean,
Wall of Fire.
be able to eat free strikes with him is pretty good, just saying.
Did Madrak cast anything this turn?
Say what?
Did Madrak cast anything? Oh, he's too far away, it's fine.
He casted Earth's Blessing.
He's too far away to matter. Let me think for a second if I want to upkeep this wall. Look at that. These two fuckers next to the flag are like 0.1 away from Heretic charging them. It's a sad Heretic.
I mean, send the Heretic in anyway, so Madrak can kill him.
Can he, though?
Can Madrak kill the Heretic?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what the dice say about that, but...
Well, I'd have parlay up, so...
He's a...
Is can the army kill the frog somewhere behind the Heretic so you can actually attack the Heretic?
I mean, I got barrage teams, I'm good.
Yeah, this is true.
I've got 3 units of barrage teams, come on now.
Yeah, for now. Do I want that wall of fire there then?
No.
I don't know either.
What exactly is my fee anyway?
4+ tough and make a move. 4+ tough, no knockdown, making a something advance. I don't know if it's like a 4-inch or a normal.
A 3-inch advance, yeah, and no free strikes.
Yeah. It's
that seems pretty good.
It's pretty good. I will not upkeep the wall of fire. So
alright.
I am on 7. Right, let's have a look. Does he charge there? Or probably better doing these guys. Okay, let's start with... I think I need to start with the monkey on the left. The monkey's going to be the one that does something important. Can you snack outside your activation, or is it only in your activation?
Say what?
Can you use snacking just whenever, or is it only during your activation you can use snacking on the beast?
It just says whenever you box a living model with a melee attack.
Okay.
It doesn't specify activation.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Right, so yeah, so the monkey's blatantly going to go first because
the monkey's going to charge and get free struck, and then hope I don't kill it.
Well, no, if you miss it with a free strike, then I trigger Fortune's Path, and I get +1/+1 for the turn. If you hit it and kill it, I trigger Reckoning and get +2/+2 on something instead.
Gotcha.
So you are literally damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like classic.
What's the mat of the monkey?
The mat of the monkey is 5.
Okay, what does the monkey have special rolls wise?
Well, I can do something wicked, which gives him an additional die to attack and damage rolls.
How many attacks does he have?
And it also gives him Killing Spree. So he only has the 1, but he has Killing Spree.
I have Dhunian Archon, so I'm good.
You do have Dhunian Archons.
So you charge in, I Dhunian the charge, and then you're done?
You can't Dhunian Madrak.
I cannot Dhunian Madrak, you're right.
Okay, what's Madrak in melee? And then you got an annoying monkey.
16 in melee.
16.
So you need 11 to hit?
11 on 3 dice. And then...
That's not bad.
And then,
unless you're me.
Then power 8, but with 4 dice. to damage.
And I'm currently armor 21.
21. So dice off 13. I could Fury him. So I could put him up to power 11.
Don't do it.
I could put him up to power 11. Then he's only dice off 10. But on 4 dice. How much Fury you got? You've only got 1 Fury. Oh.
Yep.
Let's think about this for a moment. Let's think about my life choices. This guy goes there. This guy goes here. Definitely too far away to do that. These guys could go in, and they don't really care. I'm not going to really get much out of it.
Well, ain't that a ballsy play? Because what if you tough the free strike and it doesn't trigger?
They got ghostly.
Oh, they have ghostly.
Ghostly on the charge from Isaiah. Yeah.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier.
Is that like his elite cadre?
Yeah, it's ghostly and gang. He gives them. See, he does a good amount of stuff for them. To be fair.
You got to give me things to spend my channel points on, by the way.
Oh, in Twitch. I should.
Yeah.
So the answer is these guys don't need desperate pace. So these guys may as well have desperate pace, but they kind of need it. Okay, right. We'll do the Dreadrots on the the Malady Man on the right. We'll desperate pace the Dreadrots. And
the middle unit?
The right unit.
The right, okay.
The right unit. And then he will get a press forward. I will do... where do you want to go? Ideally, I want to be like in the fucking trench, engaged in the world. Don't think that's happening. Gudrun has Gudrun got Gudrun got 2-inch reach.
Yeah, 2-inch reach.
2-inch reach. We'll do. The monkey will run here. Do you want a free strike?
Do I want a free strike? He's just running.
Yeah, he's just run.
I'm not going to free strike a run. Sorry.
Okay. You might want to. Yeah. And then this guy's going to run.
No.
This is madness. And he's just gonna...
Now, if it was going to be a charge that could trigger a killing spree.
Yeah. He goes to that. And then... in fact, he'll go down there. That's fine. There. I will do the Archon next before I start putting people into melee. That seems wise. Use that up there, Dez Gubbin.
Yeah.
What's the Dhunian Archon's defensive stats?
13-17 plus 2 for the auras, 13-19.
13-19.
If you make them angry, they're 13-21.
13-19. And they get angry.
So make them angry.
So how close do I have to be to make someone angry?
Do they change it is the question. Nope. 10 inches.
10 inches. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do... This is going to be a ballsy play. I'm going to try and kill both your Dhunians. They can't threads each other, right? It's got to be living model.
Correct.
And the Earthborn's 1 inch reach.
Earthborn is 1 inch reach, yep.
So he bounced. So if I go there-ish, then I can bounce up to here. Is there any way I can see through to see that one? Not really. Not without killing someone. But I can just go up here and shoot her twice. Yeah, so this Archon's going to walk up here and shoot the left Dhunian.
Okay. Defense of 13.
13. I'm an 8, so hits. Power 14.
Dice off 5.
Or 5 is 2 damage. And I will shoot you again with a Hellfire.
Alright.
Hits you. That's the damage roll. Dice off 5. I'll drop the 3.
That is the damage roll.
6 damage. RF.
6 damage.
No tough. Oh yeah.
Is Hellfire RP against living models or everything?
I think it's just everything. I'll just check for you.
I'm curious though.
Hellfire is model stable, but Hellfire can't make a tough roll, and if they're boxed, they are RFP'd. Everything. Oh yeah,
everything.
Right.
Okay.
And then he will back the fuck off. Go back into the woods where he belongs. On this,
I think that still triggers a heal. So let me double check.
I'm not sure how your heal works.
Yes, it says friendly models destroyed. So disabled box destroyed never hits destroyed because you removed on box. Never mind. Alright.
And then this guy is going to walk up here. The front champ is just outside of Dhunian angry range.
Yes, 10.1.
And he's not in melee, so he's going to zap that guy. Hits him, power 14.
Okay.
Armor on the champs, 16.
18.
18, so off 4. RFPs him.
No, it does not RP him.
Does it not?
No, switch over to me.
No tough.
I don't have to tough. I got single bond.
Okay. All right. So off.
So let's see. Dice off 4,
right?
4
so
is 8 points.
Goddamn sanguine bond. I forget.
Alright.
Alright, and then
I dare you do it again.
He will bump forward, so because he can teleport, so he's now within 10 of the Archon. And
okay.
And he will zap the Archon. I think. Yeah.
I dare you to do it again.
Shoot the Archon. Oh, hello. I hit the Archon on 11. And then it is dice off 4, so 6 damage to the
Dice
Archon.
off 5, mate.
That's a 5 of it. So 5 damage to the Archon.
Okay, so she lives.
She lives on 3, is it?
Yep. She was at 8.
And are they? Can you cast? Can you? I was about to say, can you cast spells on them? Of course, you can cast spells on them. Otherwise, I wouldn't be casting spells on them right now. So
right
there. Then it goes to. Okay, Frog's gonna kill your Archon. Just telling you, it's coming. Frog's coming from downtown.
Frog's gonna kill the Archon. Okay.
Yeah. What's the Archon's defense? You might. Spoilers.
13.
Might not actually kill it. 13. So it needs like a 7. Maybe the Frog's not going to kill the Archon. Let's have a look. Where?
Oh, that's just a cheeky idea I just had.
What's that?
If I have my feet up and I have the champion hero, right, I get to advance and then make my retaliatory strike.
I don't.
So I could walk into your butt.
I don't know the order of it. It might be retaliatory is immediate and the feat is after. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have to rely on the frog to do it. I think. Where if I go here.
10-minute warning, by the way.
Yeah, would be right. So I can ignore him because he's in the trench. Ignore him because he's in the trench. I don't ignore him because he's not in the trench. Sad times. If I went here, for instance, if this guy wasn't there, I could shoot the Archon.
The feat applies first, mate, based on the timing chart.
Is it? It's cheeky.
Yep.
So if Heretic is there, if I just move this guy out of the way, then I can shoot him down. What's his defense? 12 in 14 because of Gudrun, right?
12, 14 with Gudrun, yeah.
14 with Gudrun. What's the defense on the Archon? 13.
13.
Okay, so I'm better off just shooting the Archon. Let's do a copy of this guy. But that means I'm not parlaying, which is sad. But otherwise, every time I kill something, your Archon heals them more, which is sad. Like, I go there, roll a 7. If I roll a 7, then your armor
19.
Armor 90 on the Archon.
Yep, on the Archon.
So I'm dice off 6.
So you need a 9 to kill.
Oh, 9 to kill. That's not very good, is it? No, that's not happening.
On a 4 plus tough.
Yeah, because I don't get you. I guess I could gallows you. I know you got it right. Nah, that's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, right. So let's give up that idea and instead let's get with.
You just want to kill the Archon for some reason.
Yeah, it's because they're annoying as fuck. Right, we'll do over on the left. We'll do the Malady Man. We'll desperate pace. I think he needs to desperate pace these guys. Does he? No, he doesn't need to. Eel. The Malady Man will say something wicked, which is the thing that makes the monkey go crazy, and declare a press forward. 10-inch reach, right, for the threads.
10 inches, yep.
That's disgusting. 7, 10. If I desperate pace myself instead.
Go eat yourselves some brush, team members.
Yeah, basically. That might be what I do instead over there. 7, 10. I can go 12 if I desperate pace myself. We'll do that. Yeah. So we'll do something wicked. We'll do desperate pace and charge this guy on the right. Do you want a free strike?
I do not.
Okie dokie.
I'll take it on the chin.
All right. Then this guy will run. Run, Forest, run. He is like there.
What's the command range on that guy?
Oh, he's not making an attack. He's too far. He is too far.
Right, but if you are out of command range, you can't make an attack while on the charge.
Yeah, correct. But he's there.
So he's just engaging and being annoying. Got it.
Yeah. I'm tempted to shoot the Malady Man with Longfellow and kill him because then the monkey is engaging you and will make an attack if you try and move away.
But right now he does not freeze right. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do the Dreadrots on the left are going to get a run charge. Press forward, what have you. We'll do... so they're threat 9. So we'll do... This guy's definitely coming into this idiot over here. He's definitely going over there somewhere. This guy's going for the objective. This guy is not going there. There. I think we've got 3. To there. And then... he's going now. Oh my god, which one's the unit leader? Zoom. Zoom. Is that guy. So he's going to go that side. So we do charge this side. Charge up here on the objective. He has no line of sight. Can't see that, but can't get there. Just sad. Yeah, he goes 8. That's sad. I'll come back to him in a minute. Unit leader, I guess, goes here. Oh, if the unit leader goes there, then this guy can just run, right? So you can go out of there and then. Oh, you got 1 inch reach anyway, when you.
Yep.
So you can just go around there. No, we can't. Unit leader will definitely go there. There. Let's put him to there. So this guy can go to there. We'll do 1. Why not?
Hey, it's 8 a.m. I can call the doctor now.
Is that the plan for the day? And then the last 2 guys just get to run because they're idiots and can't see where I want to go.
I'm supposed to get blood work done, and I was going to ask him if I can take a sleep aid so I can actually sleep.
So you can sleep. It seems like a wise thing to ask for. These guys can run. Okay. Right, we've got 1 lone guy on the barrage team member. He's mat 6.
Okay.
So it hits a 10, so it misses.
You miss.
Sad times. And then 2 auto hitting the objective. Their power 12, power 15 weapon masters, so dice off 3.
Armor 20, dice off 5.
5. So the first one does 5, and the second one does another 9. So use it on
the box.
And then 2 on the big boy, the leader.
Def 12.
Hits him, power 15.
Dice off 5.
Of 5 is 11 to the 2. Very tasty. And the other guy hits a 14. Off 5. 13 to the 5. What a champion. Fuck me. Right. Okay. I guess Longfellow. Longfellow goes up to here. Shoots a die troll. Hopefully kills a die troll. Armor 20, yeah?
Pyre Troll's 18.
The Dire.
Oh, the Dire's 20, yeah.
20. So 3 dice off 10. 2 shots. I'm not sure. What's that work out at? Let's think about it for 5 seconds.
Well,
yeah. I will pause it. Do you want to play out for a bit for like the 10 minutes or so each, or have you got stuff to do?
say that again?
Do you want to play out for a bit more, or have you got stuff to do?
No, we can play it out for a bit more.
Cool. So dice off 10 on 3 dice. So I'm gonna be doing like 6 damage on average, but he's only got 8. So if I just spike, I kill him. That's not bad. Like, or the death knell. Oh, the death knell fucking goes in like a boss, doesn't it? So yeah, the death knell can go. Can the death knell see him? Yeah. I think you'll one attack this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, right, let's do some stuff. I really want to be in the trench if I'm up here, but like there. Can I get into there? Oh, I know where. Okay, right, I have my plan. My plan is ready. So I think what I do, Heretic might take a run this turn. Just literally run into the trench. He might not. Oh, I can't get there. He's only got speed of 6. Sad Heretic. But all right, we'll see what he does in a second. Let's do the.
Oh. Speak of the doctor.
They're calling you.
Yeah, they're calling me.
Ah, cool. I'll give you a minute while I try and work out what the hell I'm going to do with Austin. That seems like probably a wise plan. So I mean, Eric's won as I've clocked, but we are just playing a friendly, so I'm gonna play out a bit.
I told him I'd call him right back when we're done.
Fair. That's easy. So I want to put corpses on Isaiah, and then get him there. I think is the plan. But to do so, he needs to be out of the way. This guy just like massively in the way. Does he just go and finish off the Dire Troll? Seems like a bit of a waste. So you can finish up the objective, finish off the Dire Troll, and then have a pop at the Bokur. We might have to do that. Yeah, so the Skill and Moans is indeed going to charge the objective. Womp womp. He auto kills the objective because he's power 18. Sad for me, but such is life. So charges the objective for 1. Oh, have I got you there still, Eric?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Charging the objective. Okay.
So auto hits the objective. Is power 18. Kills the objective. Then his second attack will go into the Earthborn Dire Troll. 7 hits 12. And his power 18. So dice off 2.
3 points.
That was a hit roll. Dice
that was a hit roll. Okay.
Is 5 points.
5.
And then he will buy one on the dice roll, which hits.
Okay.
Off to. Nothing.
So he lives on 3.
You buy one.
Okay.
Hits him 4 damage.
Kills him. Alright.
And I'll gobble his corpse and RFP him. In case that matters. Yep. And then, well, I guess I may as well get one on the Bokur as well. Yeah, he'll swing on the Bokur.
No, you won't.
Will I what? Will I not?
I don't know. Do what you want to do.
Hits a 17 and his power 19.
You hit it. I will Threads of Fate the Bokur because, you know.
Yeah, that seems good. Right, Kidoki, he's done. Next comes, well, not that path with Isaiah because I got to move my. I got to move Dreadrots first, I think. Okay. 3 Dreadrots here. Let's work out. Isaiah wants to go there. Seems like a good spot for Isaiah. So where do the Dreadrots want to go? So these middle Dreadrots who are not Desperate Paste. So they've got... they can go 8. Threat 9. We'll do... one is going into this champion. Turny. Actually, these guys won't go first. The Death Knell will go first. So Death Knell's going to go. It's going to spend 3 corpses to hand them over to Isaiah. Bop, bop, bop. And then it's going to charge someone like Gudrun. Is Gudrun within 2 where he is there? 2.5. Okay, not Gudrun. Okay, it's going to run. It's not charging anyone. Good talk. It's going to run to there. Boop. So, hand off corpses and run. And then the Dreadrots will do a run charge. So, one up to there. He's committing. This one's going to go that way. And commit. And this guy is lonesome. Is going to charge. I don't think I can get past your base, so he's going to charge that side. And turn. Not get a backstrike. Right, so the lone one on his own into the champion. Hits an 11, misses. And then got 2 into the number 3. So I'll do the back one, number 6 first.
Okay.
Will hit. This is power 12, armor 18.
Armor 18, yep.
So off 6. There's no threads. Off 6 is 12 damage. Oof.
Tough.
You do not tough.
Why do I not tough?
Because the Death Knell is within 5, and also Dreadrots have got the rule called Bagman, which means you don't tough. You got RFP'd.
This is on which model?
Number 4.
Number 4 is this. Oh, it's Isaiah charging?
No, this is the Dreadrots up here. These guys. Boop.
I'm confused. How is that one hit number 4?
Oh, it's number 3. Sorry.
Oh, number 3. Okay.
That's how. Yeah, I don't need this guy fucking there either. He could just be back there. What am I doing with my life? He's not in the way because I've got Bagman. Duh. Oh, is he spreading it around?
No, just spread it around.
I've got another attack onto that same guy as well.
That's fine.
Okay.
It makes you spend the attack.
So second attack hits an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So hits him because he's not base to base, right? And then off power 12 off 6 is 10 damage.
Fine, be that way.
And he gets a corpse that can be handed off to people. Just handy. And then Isaiah will go next. He's going to charge the unit leader. He's got Spectral Onslaught, so has parry, and has Ghostly rather. So he goes to there, and then he... oh, no. Heretic wants to go first. Ignore that. Get back there, wherever you are. I'll just leave him there for a second. Heretic's going to go first and put... fucking... what's he going to call it? Fury onto him. I think is what we do. Does Heretic go next, or does he just go in at power 16 Weapon Master? Power 16 Weapon Master. Do you just like have to chin it? Fuck it. I'll just go in. Yeah, it's fine. I've done it. I've committed. So he charges. Yeah, thusly to go that back guy. So he thrashes at the Bokur, Gudrun, and then 3 of the champs. I think he's
Okay.
I think he's a 7. He might be an 8. He's a 7. So the Bokur. So the charge target is the only one that gets boosted on is the charge charge target, right?
Charge target is a 14. Yep.
So I'll do the Bokur first. So no boost. I'll do the impact attack on Gudrun. Why not? So 7.
All right.
Hits 14 on Gudrun.
You hit. Yep. Armor 18.
I don't know if my corpses add to my... yes, only to the scythe. Power 12. 18, so off 6. 1 damage. You get a token. And then I'll do...
I get a token.
Then I'll do the hit rolls. So I'll start with Gudrun while we're on him. So Mat 8.
You hit.
13.
Just barely.
And then on number 1... champion number 1.
14. Hit.
It's a 14. The leader hits because he's the charge target. Number 4.
Okay.
Miss. And then on the Bokur hits a
hit.
13.
Yep.
So let's do some damage rolls. Power 16 Weapon Masters. So we'll do Gudrun. Armor 18. So off 2.
18, yep.
Off 2 is...
what? Is he a Weapon Master too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Off 2, so that'll be...
Does he deny takedown?
He does, yeah. He gathers the corpses himself if he can, but he can't, so... and then on number 1, off 2, is 6 damage. Oh, he's only on 1. Well... I guess I roll all the damage, right, and then you decide how you allocate it, I guess.
Yeah, I can't transfer that damage.
On the leader, off 2, so 12. And then on number 4, I missed. And then the Bokur...
he's armor 20.
So off 4 is 7. So it leaves him on 1. And I get 1, 2, 3 corpses. He's full, and he will repo. Because why wouldn't he repo? I'm assuming he repos 3, not 4, not 5. Yeah, 3. He's the big boy cavalry. I'll repo like. What's the Bokur? Is the Bokur melee?
2 inches.
2 inches. I want to engage Madrak so bad. I want to engage it so bad. Just about blocking it. Unless I go outside the trench, I guess, which I can. 2 inches. We'll do there and turn. Yeah, I don't think I can get. So engage in.
The fact that you have takedown is annoying.
Yeah, I started with these guys with the Dreadrots because, well, one of the reasons was because I played Madrak3 and I was like, Jesus, what the hell do I do against all this stuff? And the answer was bring Dreadrots under Death Knell was the answer. Was
right.
Figured. So now he can go cage him, but then can you just shoot me to death? I don't know if you can. Like, we'll find out in a minute. We'll do the right hand unit who have got Desperate Pace. Will get a run charge. So they're 11 inch. So shouldn't be knocked down because you get stand up. Let's check. You've got a 3 inch. Oh! Can I see this guy? Probably not. I see this guy. Definitely. Okay, right. Okay. So these 2 end guys are fair game. The end guys not so much. So we'll do. This guy's going to clip the building, but not care because he's got Ghostly. One to there. He'll go there. Up the guy you can see. But this guy will go first. This guy he can see as well. So you can go 10. What's that? So it's gonna go. What is that guy? And then the rest of them will run. He'd go up here. Oh, come back to you guys in a minute. Yeah, he'll go in there. And he can go. Where's unit leader? Alright, he just needs to swap sides with you. You go there. These guys are buggered, aren't they? So he doesn't swap sides with them. So these guys can't charge over there because they're just too far away. So let's just run. Okay. Right, so we're going to do the into number 2 first. This guy with my number 8. This guy. So Mat 8.
Okay.
9, 10, 13.
Hit.
Power 12. Bags him.
Number 2.
Yeah, get in the bag. Okay, so corpse RFEs him. And then number 4 will redirect his charge attack to number 1. Hits him. So no charge bonus, but it's still power 12. Bags him. Oh yeah. And then number 5 will redirect his charge attack to the unit leader. But it doesn't have gang. And misses. No! It's all looking so good. They're done, and who's that on the back? That's Baron Tonguelick. I got 2 Baron Tonguelicks. That front one was the proxy, so I'll take him out of the way.
Okay.
It's like, well, that would be handy. Have I just cock blocked myself? Right.
Ghostless, you move through buildings.
You are?
I don't know. I'm kind of out of it right now, man.
It's alright, buddy.
Like, I feel like I've been drinking, and I know I haven't been drinking, right?
Yes. I get you. If he goes over there, does he just go over here and he's got 1 inch or 2? He's got to have a 2 inch reach, right? He's got a fucking big old stick. Heretic. Yeah, it is 2 inch. Like, that doesn't seem great, but it doesn't seem awful. Can you go there and be like far enough back that I'm okay? I hit that guy, kill him, but I'd don't score the zone. I score my zone, I guess. Yeah, Skin and Moans runs. Good job, Skin and Moans. And then Heretic charges the champion in the zone.
Were you supposed to take Isaiah onto the flag or no?
No, because I'm not. I can't clear it anyway. So he's meant to be facing that way, engaging like the Bokur, Scaldy. So if Scaldy goes past him, he'll get free struck, for instance. So he goes that way, charges, hit this dude, and I think so. I'm in range for like 1 unit to hit me. But you've got to get 14. Yeah, I will do that. That's out of melee though. That's not really good charge. I'm looking at his distance from your guys rather than from my guy. So he goes 9 up to there. So yeah, so and I guess he's gonna move back a little bit to be. Like that makes sense. Yeah, we'll do that. So Heretic charges, hits you.
Yep.
It's power 13. Oh.
Dice off 5.
What the fuck have I done? Just opened a new window. Dice off 5. 3 damage.
Dies because of the death knell.
Yep. Death knell's full. And I'm sat on 7. So I definitely need to get rid of some fury, but I'm also terrified of dying. So
I don't think you're at any risk of dying.
You don't think I am?
No.
You get like a barrage team onto me though. I guess I've got like half decent defense and armor though. I'm like def 15, armor 17. But I definitely need to get rid of some fury. So what we do from here is Hex Bolt the Dhunian Archon, because I range 13 on it because it's had a spell from me landed on it. So yeah, Hex Bolt on the Dhunian, Hex Blast rather.
Okay.
I'm a 7.
That's 13.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm a 7. She's a 14 or 13. I'll boost it. Hits and power 13. She's 19, right? So off 6. I'll boost. Tough check.
Tough check?
Go on.
You mean I get a tough for once?
You get a tough check. Ah!
I pass.
Swine!
I get to move 3 inches.
You do. Just like, no! I'll sit on 2.
We're gonna kill Isaiah.
You can kill Isaiah. You can kill Isaiah. And then I think the only thing left is for Froggy to go and parlay, I think. And Longfellow. Longfellow's not gone. Hello, lovely. Longfellow's gonna walk. Oh, not quite close enough. Let's have a look. That guy's the Bokur. Bokur's armor 20. Armor 20. Why is the Bokur armor
18
20?
base.
How rude of him. Gonna walk up there. In fact, let's go within 12, because then if I don't kill him, I'm not like as far forward. Not sure that matters really. Never mind. Yeah, I'll walk up here and shoot the Bokur. Hits him. Power 10.
I will take it on Madrak.
Because he's shield guards. What a swine. Madrak's armor 21, right?
Yep.
And he's not injured.
Is not injured.
No damage. Okay, and I will shoot.
Don't you get additional die because I'm a character, right?
Oh, I do, yeah. I do.
No damage.
No damage. And I'll shoot the Bokur again. 7. I think he's 7, he might be 8. He is a 7.
He's a 12.
Did I miss him? Or was I hit him?
Yep, you missed by 1.
Oh my god. What a sad state of affairs. Right, he's done, and then yeah, we'll do the frog is the last thing to do. And parlay is range 6 on it. So he's gonna walk up to like there. And say parlay, I think. I could just be further back, couldn't I? Oh, this is so awkward to see. So I want to be back far enough that nothing in with a reach can melee Heretic. I think that's about right. What do you think?
Can you do range attacks on Heretic when you do parlay?
Yes, as long as you're not inside the parlay, which is 6 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Basically he walks over there, jumps, parlays. Parlay.
What if I smite Heretic into the frog, kill the frog? Is that good?
Can you hit Heretic with something to smite him? Or was that a melee attack to do so?
No, it's a range attack.
Oh, from the Impaler, yeah, you can do that. Don't like it.
Yeah, you're within range.
I don't like it.
For an aim shot.
You could definitely do it. But do people block line of sight? No, these guys, your guys, you have to move your guys out of the way, I guess, right?
I can move my guy out of the way, yeah.
Yeah. That is me done. So I score 1 for the objective, 1 for my zone.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. So
I'll put it away in case it matters, just to in case it helps for you.
Does this really matter? I think I just go for the assassination run, question mark.
Fucking Dhunian. I might have got a little bit blinkered into killing Dhunians. But
what's her stats on Heretic?
So his base stats are 15-15, but obviously he gets the +2 from the death now. So it's 15-17.
So dice off.
Can't be knocked down. Can't become blind. Can't be backstruck. And his spell warded.
Dice off 3.
Sacred warded as well. Sorry, so no spells. So yeah, 15, 17 currently with 2 camp, no knockdown, no backstrike, no blind. I think you only got knockdown out of the things, and no spells.
All right, I'm not going to spell you to death.
I hope not.
So I go back to 6.
Yeah.
We'll keep the Thunder's Ward because why not?
Yeah.
In case this goes south, I need every bit of defense I can get.
Yeah, man.
Alright. So here's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Dhunian Archon activates.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Dhunian Archon charges Ezekiel or whatever.
Isaiah.
In the butt.
Yep, looks good.
We hit. We're POW 15, dice, whatever.
Does my monkey countercharge you? No, because you're not living. It's fine. Do you hit? Sorry, I use armor.
And you're engaged anyway, so I hit
Cool.
armor.
Isaiah is armor 18.
Dice off 3 is 7 points. You're still mounted.
Yeah,
that's fine.
He's got 10 punches when he's mounted, so he's got 3 left.
Oh, then activate the barrage team.
Yeah. Cheeky free strike.
Yep, take a free strike.
5.
You hit
7
with the back strike.
Back strike, yeah.
I will Resurfate it.
Okay, cool. I say it's only
Tough check. Tough check passes.
Yeah, it's too far away.
Alright. So then the barrage team is going to shoot your caster.
Oh wait, do you get a tough check for everything, or is it only for enemy attacks?
Yeah.
Oh, what a swap.
Everything.
Yeah.
But we missed.
Okay. Scatter me lucky. Don't land on the frog. Once you land on the frog.
What's the distance between us?
It is
6 points. So go max distance. Got
that's the
lands
worst
on the
place
frog
for
and your caster.
Okay, so it's power 10s, right? So
Yep, power 10 on the frog.
She's 16.
19 on the frog, so 3 points.
Yeah. Not happy about it. And then Heretic.
Yeah, nothing on your caster.
17, yeah.
But I hit.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. Looking rope.
Alright. Pyre Troll activates. Pyre Troll walks.
Uh-oh.
Because he's not engaged.
Uh-oh.
Pyre Troll boosts a shot.
Into Heretic.
Yes. You know what?
That hits.
Let me be smart. We're going to... Wait, that hits?
He's only 15.
You're 15 or 14?
15.
Then I need to puppet strings that, so...
Oh, are you only 5?
Yeah, he's only a 5.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's a 5/5.
Do your Dhunian first. See where they'd put puppet strings. That's fine. So I guess they puppet strings the Pyre.
Dez Gubbin, Pyre,
and then your caster, or the
Pyre, caster, and Impaler because the smite could kill you.
Yeah, because Dez Gubbin.
So Pyre, caster, no, Pyre, Impaler, caster. Yeah, Dez Gubbin don't need it. Because they can get artillerists and all that. So we'll reroll Puppet Master.
Yep.
Miss. Okay, those guys are on fire.
Okay.
Can't damage.
Fire.
Boost the second shot.
Oh, the skin of Moans is only,
Hit.
it's got no corpses, so he's only armor 16.
So dice off 10 on Skin and Moans. No damage.
Okay. And the
Alright, I got 11, which will connect.
Yep.
Boost damage. Dice off 5.
Armor 17. Yeah.
Dice off 5 is 9 points.
9. What's the power on Madrak and the Impaler?
14.
Is it the same? Is it?
13 on the Impaler, 14 on Madrak.
And this is power 14.
This is power 12, so dice off 5.
5, and you've got so 9 damage. Like, do I have to just take it? I don't know if I have to just take it. 9 damage. Or do I palm it off now? 'Cause it's a good chunk. What was your roll? Yeah, I'll palm it off the Skin of Moans.
Your shield guard or sec bomb? Okay.
No, I'll transfer it. 9 to the.
Okay, 9 to 5.
No.
But you're still on fire because you are still hit.
Yeah.
Alright, Boomhowler activates. Boomhowler charges the Dreadrot.
Yep.
We're not going to Thresher. Oh, we missed. That's fine.
He's only def
We
13.
shut down your caster.
He's only def 13.
I still missed.
Oh, is it? Okay. Shouts down.
I shot down your caster.
Okay.
Alright. Now we activate Brug. Brug goes Deadly Precision on Dez Gubbin. To the wrist goes on Dez Gubbin. Dez Gubbin, shoot your caster. We're aiming. So we're a 6 goes to a 8, goes to a 10, goes to a 12.
So you need a 3.
We hit.
This is power 14.
Power 16 because of Deadly Precision.
So off 1. And it does a double scatter. Yeah. Well, that's something at least.
Alright, so off 1 on your caster. Looks like the other guy just barely avoids the second power 10. Okay, so dice off 1 and the caster is 7 points.
Okay, she'll take 7.
You gotta take 7, okay.
I'll take 7.
Power 10 on number 2. No, nothing. Power 10 on number 6. 16 meets on the Archon. 19 total.
And the Archon is 20.
Alright. We will activate Brown Brushing.
Yep. Have they got Arcane Fire?
Arcing Fire, yep.
Yeah. So ignore stuff that's not within 1 inch, isn't it? Looks good.
Alright, 3 shots on your caster. We are effectively Rad 8.
Right, okay. So he's 15.
So we need 7.
Yeah.
Do I do a 2-man and a 1-man? I think that's the optimal number to do.
My gut says yes. I don't know about the maths.
So we'll do a 2-man. So we're at 10 on the 2-man. Miss on the 2-man.
Jesus.
You can go max distance. POW 12 on that guy.
Yeah.
No damage.
I'll trigger Fortune's Path for what it's worth in case I survive. Let's get +1/+1.
Okay.
If I don't die.
Now we need a 7. We connect with the single shot.
Power
POW 14.
14. Off 3.
No damage.
Fucking hell.
The dice do not like this run, by the way.
They don't. They just like don't favour you today, mate.
We'll activate. Brush Team Teal? Question mark.
They're too far.
You are outside, yeah. So we're not going to bother with them right now. Bokur goes. Bokur walks. Open line of sight.
Who do you need line of sight from? Oh, for the Impaler.
The Impaler and the Caster, yep.
So your caster can see me anyway, right? Because
But the Impaler needs.
Isaiah doesn't block line of sight because he's in the trench, right?
Right, but this guy's blocking line of sight.
Oh, okay, okay. Right, so free strike onto the Bokur.
Yep.
7.
Oh, you hit.
10, yeah, and then he's power.
Armor 18 in the butt.
Power.
Armor 16 in the butt. Sorry.
Power 16. And
he just dies.
An extra dice as well, yeah. Kills him.
Alright, champions get the press forward order. He goes into the trench, so he no longer blocks line of sight.
Yeah. He does go there.
Alright. On Isaiah, we connect.
Armor 18. He's got 3 boxes left.
Dice off 6 is 3 boxes. He gets dismounted.
Somewhere on the table is my dismounted dude. You're 2-inch reach anyway, aren't you? So
1 inch.
1 inch. Don't think I can get outside of it though. Let's remove that guy. Oop. And Isaiah can pop in the middle, yeah. Hello.
Alright.
Nice to see you.
Second attack.
Not sure why he's a fucking meerkat.
Dice off something. I assume he's like a 16 now.
That sounds about right. He is
So he just dies.
16 indeed. He could have made new drops. He dies. That's the first time I had him dismounted. Could have made a whole new dread drop for me. His gun is so bad.
Caster activates caster, forfeits movement to aim. Caster
Snipes
boost a shot into your snipes for free, boost a shot into your caster.
Yep. They're 15.
We hit your caster.
Yep.
It's a POW 14 boost damage.
Off 3.
6 points.
I'll take 6.
Reload. Boost. Connects.
Uh-oh.
All 3 is 10 points. You have to transfer it.
Transfer it. So transfer it to Moans.
To 6.
10 to 6. Okie dokie. Sat there.
Alright. Impaler, it's all on you.
His armor.
Impaler forfeits movement to aim, sniper shots himself. Powerful shot. We hit, thanks to shout down, right? No, he's not put by shout down, so 9 and 9 is 18, still hits.
Still hits, yeah. Power 14.
Okay.
Off 3.
Yep.
He's got 4 boxes. Kills him.
Kills him.
Kills him dead. There we go.
The Madrak3 gunline wins.
Does he have just one shot, the Impaler? The Impaler can reload, can't it?
Impaler only has 1 shot.
Oh, man. Oh, if I just hadn't gone for that.
For what it's worth, I also smite you. I smite you 5 inches into Baron Tonguelick.
will not knock me down, but will do some damage. Would do some damage and kill Tonguelick, I imagine.
It would do additional die.
Your strength probably like 8, is it?
I don't know, but your caster takes additional 2 points of damage.
Doesn't matter. He gets knocked out of the zone while his body is going limp. Nice, mate.
Yeah,
cool. That was really a fun game. It's like
that was a fun game.
A good, chilled and friendly fun game of seeing what bullshit is. So I don't know. After that, I kind of think like maybe Ill Omens is enough to just protect Dreadrots on the way in. And
it seems like it, yeah.
Therefore, you can play them without a caster that actually protects them.
I mean, Ill Omens does make a difference. Combine with that wagon, you know.
Yeah, it like adds up, right?
Right.
Like I guess if you play with the Wanderer, you have like Fog of War, right? So you have so you're Def 17 with Ill Omens up,
right?
Which is pretty good, but you don't really have a damage buff. So like Pyre Troll Weapon Masters, I'm like, are you better off with Wanderer? So you've got more tricks and stuff. Sorry, with Dreamer over Wanderer, so you've got more tricks. Both of you got like a threat extender, or you better off just taking like the big God Man and just maybe playing a little bit.
Yeah, I
don't know, but it was fun though. So
it was fun, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna make a very late lunch and
yep.
And
I'm gonna call the doctor back.
It's freezing here. It's threatening to snow again, so we'll see. I know it's been snowing just not too far from my house. But yeah, thanks, man. That was really fun.
Thanks for the game.
See you later. I no longer owe you a game right now.
You owe me another game still.
Cool, man. I will get you one. All right, catch you later.
All right. See ya.
So there you go. Cool. That's that's just like a really fun game of seeing whether or not this version with Heretic is worthwhile pursuing. I'll definitely give it another go. Let's see. We'll see how it works. Thanks for watching. If you have done, I'll stick this up on YouTube afterwards, and obviously you can support the channel by doing any sorts of shit like following us on Facebook, subbing on YouTube, liking and sharing the stream, following us on Twitch, that sort of thing. You can if you've got an Amazon Prime account, don't feel shy if you want to throw us your freebie every month. It adds up to a few toys eventually, I guess. But yeah, thanks so, and hopefully we'll catch you for another one soon. Bye.